It was a four-peat and a repeat at the WAC Swimming and Diving Championships at the CRWC Natatorium in Houston. On the women's side, Northern Arizona won their fourth straight WAC title. The Lumberjacks had the Diver of the Year, sophomore Tatiana Karach.
Oh, it's so great. I didn't expect actually. So it's kind of like, it was kind of awkward, but yeah, it's so nice to get it.
Northern Arizona's Nikki Huffman is named Diving Coach of the Year, while Kimmy Richter won both the 500 and 1650 for NAU. Team standings, Northern Arizona takes first, while New Mexico State was second, followed by Idaho and Grand Canyon. North Dakota is fifth, then it's CSU Bakersfield, Northern Colorado, and Seattle U. Co-coaches of the year are Rick Pratt from New Mexico State and Andy Johns from Northern Arizona. It was an emotional victory for Johns as the Lumberjacks dedicated this meet to the memory of Haley Edmond, a swimmer from last year's team who passed away from cancer just before the season began.
We did this one for Haley Edmond, and we wish she was here with us, and which she was with us, really.
The swimmer of the year is Seattle U senior Blaze Wittenauer-Lee, who had an unforgettable meet. She wins 3 events and sets 2 WAC records. Wittenauer-Lee sets a new mark in the 100 breaststroke, and in the 200 breaststroke, she breaks a 14-year-old record by more than a second.
Coming into tonight, I was like, whatever happens is amazing because this team is so amazing, and I don't know, so blessed.
Freshman of the year goes to North Dakota's Katie Burrow. On the men's side, the Air Force Academy won their second straight WAC title. The Falcon swim program goes back to the 60s, but the past 2 years marked their first ever conference team championships. Rob Clayton is named Coach of the Year.
A lot of things have to come together, and we've just been fortunate. I'm grateful for the opportunity. I'm grateful that we were able to make it happen.
The Falcons' Andrew Fakashevsky wins the 500 in a tight race, while Zach Kanoki is the champion in the 100 breaststroke. Ben Brockman of Air Force is named Freshman of the Year.
It's awesome. Just having those guys to look up to, and pretty much, being at the Air Force Academy, they kind of make the whole experience a lot better for us. At the end of the day, they're kind of helping us out with the extra military stress that we have to deal with.
Wyoming finished second in the meet. Freshman diver Scotia Mullen puts on a show in the platform diving. He shatters the WAC record by nearly 90 points. Mullen was also champion on the 1-meter board and is named Diver of the Year.
I had no idea that I was going to break the 400 mark. I've never done it before, so it was just really exceptional. It was a really good moment.
Wyoming's Kyle Bogner is named Diving Coach of the Year. Grand Canyon takes 3rd place and had some of the best individual performances of the meet. In the 100 fly, Danielle Antipov sets a new WAC record in a time of 46.20. The previous mark had stood for 20 years. Swimmer of the Year goes to Grand Canyon's Mark Nikolaev. The sophomore sets 3 WAC records, winning the 200 IM, plus the 100 back and 200 back.
I say them typical things. Our coaches are the best in the world. They were working so perfectly throughout the season. I love them so much.
UNLV sets a new WAC record in the 400 free relay. The Rebels finished 4th overall, followed by North Dakota, CSU Bakersfield, and Seattle U. For the WAC Digital Network, I'm Eric Danner.